some wind in their sails.
Testing 1, 2. Okay, good afternoon everybody. If you are watching, thank you very much for watching. This is my first live watch along. It is Everton versus Southampton at St Mary's. 3 p.m. kickoff on Saturday, which is superb. I love these 3 p.m. kickoffs. So, team news, you'll see it going across the bottom there. That is the starting lineup. But I will just give it to you anyway. So for Southampton, we have got Ramsdale in goal, Walker-Peters, Harwood Bellis, number 35 Bednarak, number 5, and their captain Stevens, number 3 Manning, number 4 Flynn Downs, number 10 Adam Lallana, number 18 Fernandez, number 9 Armstrong, and number 19 Archer up front for them. Hello everybody, I can see your chat going up the screen, as I hope you can too. I might have to change the colours though, because it's hard for me to actually read that, but I'll do my best, everybody. So getting to the Everton team, we've got Jordan Pickford in goal, Ashley Young right back, Tarkowski and Keane in the middle. Even though Branthwaite is fit, he remains on the bench. I'll go into that in a minute. I'll carry on with the team. We've got Mikalenko at left back, Mangala and Garner Gay in the middle, and Lindstrom seems to take Harrison's place out on the right. Then we've got Ilan and Dye. Dwight McNeil is fit, and Calvert-Lewin up front. So biggest news for Everton is that Jarrad Branthwaite is on the bench, remains on the bench, as I've just said. That I just don't know what's going on there, what we're thinking. Okay, I think maybe he's looking at Keane hasn't done too bad, and Tarkowski. You know, let's face it. Tarkowski's decent for us, but Branthwaite is better than both of them, isn't he? So, you know, let's just be honest about it. Branthwaite should be on that pitch, whether it be for Keane or Tarkowski. If the manager really fancies Keane to stay on and do something for us, then okay. But put Branthwaite in for Tarkowski. Not what I do. I'd certainly have Branthwaite and Tarkowski at the back there. I just personally don't know what he's thinking. What's everybody else thinking there? Let me have a look at some of these comments. Daesh out. Okay, Daesh out. I'm not showing the match. No, Ashley Skillen, I am not showing the match. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm having a look at it. I'll let you have my commentary, my live commentary, my live reaction to the game as it gets going. They're just lining up for their photographs now, and they're just reading out the team news that I've just given you. So it looks like they've gone for a back three of Stevens, Harwood, Bellis and Bednarak, back three. And the front three, they've gone for Armstrong, Archer and Fernandez. One thing I will say for them, they've got no Ryan Fraser. He had a straight red card, so he's still serving a suspension. So for me, that's good. I think he's a decent player, Ryan Fraser. He's always a bit of a pain in the backside for us, to be honest. So we're just going through that team news now. How are you watching it? Trade Secrets, my friend. Trade Secrets. Nick, are you Daesh fit? No, I'm not. I'm not Daesh fit at all. I'm not even Nick fit, let alone Daesh fit, mate. Don't know why he's not playing a 70 mil player. Yeah, just just not Dyche fit, eh? Yeah, same. So looking at our team now, we've got Young on the right, Tarkovsky and Keane at the back with Mikalenko left back. I think we need to do better in those left back and right back positions, to be honest with you, everyone. We've got then Aro Mangala and Idrissa Gueye in front of the back four, with then Lindstrom, McNeil and Ndiaye playing just behind Calvert-Lewin up front on his own again. I feel so sorry for Calvert-Lewin. I don't know what the rest of you think, but I just think it's so difficult for him up there on his own with the lack of service and runners that he has. He needs runners going with him, and he doesn't get that. We've got our benches: Virginia, Begovic, 2 goalkeepers, Nathan Patterson, Jack Harrison, Beto, Jake O'Brien, Coleman, Branthwaite and Armstrong. Beto getting the goal for us last week, late goal to get us the draw against Fulham, which was fantastic for us. Superb for him as well, wasn't it? But I don't know if the answer is to play Beto and Calvert-Lewin up front. I'm really not sure, to be honest. I don't know if that would work, but I just think Calvert-Lewin needs something up there with him. He needs more. It's so difficult for the lad. So difficult. I do think if Calvert-Lewin was to get a transfer somewhere else, I think you'd see him score loads of goals if he just played in a team that suited him, standing up there on his own. What's everybody else's thoughts? What are you thinking about the results today? I do think we'll win it. I'm confident. I've just seen somebody, Ashley Skillen again, saying you think we'll win it. I do. Ashley, I really do. I think we'll win this game, to be honest with you. We should do. Let's be honest, we should do. We should have beat Bournemouth when we were 2-0 up and beat Aston Villa when we were 2-0 up there, shouldn't we? And we didn't, so it doesn't always go to plan, does it? They are just doing a minute's silence on the TV, but it'll probably be a bit weird if I just stand here silent, to be honest. But yeah, paying respects for the fallen. But yeah, hoping we set up with McNeil and Lindstrom on the wings and Ndiaye playing just off DCL. Yeah, absolutely. I've put the chat on like a see-through, so it's not taking up loads of the screen over here. You'll see it in front of me there. But because I've done that, the writing's white and it's hard for me to see. So I'll rectify that next time. I'll stand in front of it when I want to read it for the moment. Who's that saying that, James? Yeah, I think we'll win this. It's going to be a hard game against the back five. Yeah, they've set up with like wing backs there. So it was showing just like a back three, but they've obviously got the wing backs changed there. So it's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game because every game in the Premier League is a tough game. I'll tell you what, as Arsenal have just shown us there, playing Newcastle. Don't know if you've just seen, but Arsenal have just been beat by Newcastle. So yeah, just show every game is a tough game, especially for us. But come on, you Blues. Dwight McNeil's a good thing as well that he's fit, because he was a worry that whether he'd make this game or not. He obviously has, so hopefully let's see how long he'll last. And we've got Decore getting injured is another bit of a loss. But look, you've got Mangala stepping in there. He should be able to do the job. And Everton kick off the game, shooting as I'm watching it, shooting from right to left. The ball's gone straight back to Pickford, who lumps up front towards Calvert-Lewin, who doesn't actually reach it. A bit of pinball at the moment with it bouncing about. From head to head, gone back towards Southampton's keeper. Bit of pressure by Everton, to be honest. See if we can keep this up, because we're running around quite a lot after them at the back. And we've won it. We've won it. Oh no, the ref's given a free kick there. It looked like Ndiaye had won that reasonably well from, it was Walker Peters. Looked like he'd nicked the ball pretty well there. Down in their right back position. But the ref blew up for something or nothing, to be honest. Southampton have lost it quite quick again. It goes back to Tarkovsky and he just lumps it up as well. But we're making them lose the ball here. It's only, we're 1 minute in, but we're making them lose the ball, which is good. I'm going to see if I can just sort out this chat so it's easier for me to read, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second, sorry guys. No, sorry guys, I'm going to have to do it at half time because it's not the point. I need to be watching the game. Looks like, whilst I was doing that, looks like it's a free kick to Everton in a dangerous area. We've got Lindstrom and McNeil over it. Lindstrom coming on today, taking Jack Harrison's place as well. I think was the right thing to do. Personally, I think that's something Dyche's got right today. Harrison for me was nothing short of useless last week, to be honest. He didn't create anything. He was pulling out of tackles. Lindstrom's putting it in. Lindstrom's had a go straight into Ramsdale's hands though. Do you know what? It's a shot on. It's an early shot on for us, and we are putting them under pressure. So Ramsdale's rolled it out there to the left back, but straight away Everton are straight on them, pushing it. It's gone back to the keeper, to Bednarak, and he's just had to lump it up. But the problem with Everton is he's lumped it up, and we're just hitting it back down. We need to settle because we're making them lose it, but then giving it straight back. Made them lose it again, almost. Mangalon nearly latched onto that. This is really good pressure by Everton, guys. Really good pressure. How long we can keep this up for is yet to be seen, though. Okay, my mate just reminded me that I haven't started the clock. It's always something, isn't there? Teething problems. So I looked at my watch there. Yeah, I haven't started the clock. I will do that now. I will start that clock right now so it's in time, hopefully, with where we are. Thank you very much to my friend for letting me know that. Ball's back with Harwood Bellis, right? They're on the halfway line in Southampton's possession, we're forcing them to play it back again. It's gone back to Ramsdale, and we're just making them pass it round the back at the moment. Not much happening. Oh, they've got through on the right here, but then we forced them back to Walker-Peters once again. It's like we're making them play like us and just pass it side to side and backwards. Oh, they nearly got through there on the right. Mikalenko just about got his foot in. The pressure stopped already, so the pressure I was talking about that Everton were putting on so well, the first 3.5 minutes has stopped already. There's an offside for Southampton. It's Walker-Peters who's caught offside. So it gives us a bit of relief because they were just starting to press a bit higher up the field then. He's only just offside as well. To be fair, he's right out. He's right out by the touchline on the right. So it wasn't like there was any major danger. But yeah, as I say, we've just stopped that press. That press has slowed down quite a lot. Clock start, mate. Thank you, Gary. You got that. We're running round. We are running round, mate. That's exactly what we're doing. We're just running around the pitch. Canardo has said Southampton Turbo Cash 2-0. Let's hope so. Anfield layout in the loft. Hi mate, how you doing? Yeah, start the clock. I've done that now. Thank you everybody who said that. The clock has started. Sorry about that. A few teething issues. The game's paused for a little bit here as well. Not quite sure what's going on or why at the moment. Come on, you Blues. Yes, David. Lauren, come on, you Blues. Pickford's just kicked it there. I don't know if that was a... must have been a free... It was a free kick for the offside. It took them that long to take it. Ball's back with Southampton though, middle of the park. He just got it up into the middle to Flynn Downs though, and immediately made him pass back. So not letting them get anywhere. But do you know what the problem is though? Everton haven't really had the ball, so we were doing a lot of press chasing them down, but we've just not really had the ball at all, which is obviously concerning. You're not going to score a goal if you don't have the ball, are you? Putting them under a bit of pressure, like, but they've escaped there down the left. Ashley Young's going to have to get out there to him. They're in our box still on the ball. Bit dangerous this. Comes out to Walker Peters again on the right. They're shifting it over to the right. Harwood Bellis hits it in. Defended well, but it's straight back to Southampton. Harwood Bellis and Walker Peters playing on this right hand side. Walker Peters got it again in the middle. He's all over the place. Still Southampton on the ball. Back out on the right to Flynn Downs. He's covering some ground up to the edge of our box here. We're not putting a foot in. We're not. Oof! They nearly got a shot off there. Defended well. It goes up to Calvert-Lewin, who's hit it to Lindstrom. Attacking down the right. Cuts back in. Ah, what's he done? He cut back in really well. Calvert-Lewin had made the run in front of him, beyond the defenders. Just stayed on side as well as he made the run, and Lindstrom tried to pass it around the defender, but hit it straight to him. What's he done? This is our problem, you see. It's the lack of composure when we get into those areas. But at least we've got the ball. At least we've had the ball. And here we go. We've hit the ball up to Calvert-Lewin, up there on his own. Can't win it. Can't bring it down. Oh, we nicked it. We've nicked it. Oh, we're in the putting Southampton under pressure again. We nicked the ball off them. Got it into their box. There was like 3 or 4 of our players in the box. Calvert-Lewin fell over as he got it. It gets touched back to... Oh no, looks like Calvert-Lewin had a go. Dwight McNeil had a go. It was just getting nicked off our feet as soon as we were trying to have shots. Then Garner tried to pass it back to Calvert-Lewin in the box, and it gets nicked from his feet again by Flynn Downs. They hit it up, and it was a foul to Southampton. Best run of play we've had there for a minute or so, though. Just flashed up on my phone that somebody said that City are 1 down, are they? David said, this is a great idea, mate. Cheers. Thanks, David. Start the clock. I've done that already. When's the next stadium video? Tomorrow morning, Kai. It's ready. It'll be going out to you tomorrow morning. A few people always used to say to me they like having their Sunday morning coffee watching my stadium update, so it's there. Southampton attacking down the right here. But Michael Keane steps across and calmly passes it back to Pickford. It's now with Tarkowski, who passes it out to Ashley Young, who passes it up to McNeil. Passes it out on the right to Lindstrom. Get it in the box, lad. Get it in. Oh, Calvert-Lewin nearly gets his head on. So does Ndiaye nearly gets his foot on it. They just don't. This is much better. It's like we've let Southampton have a bit of possession for a little bit. And we've calmly taken over control of this game. Oh, Calvert-Lewin was really close there. Really close. Should have probably done better, to be honest. If he anticipated that cross, he should have probably done better. Come on, you Blues. If we win this, we'll be above Man United. Need a good boost to bag a win. Yes, big man. Yes, we do. If results go right for us, we could go above a few today, to be honest. Ndiaye going on one of his special little runs there, taken out by Lallana. What a player that Iliman Ndiaye is. Yeah, Lallana clearly takes him out there. He goes through like 3 players, and then, as I say, Lallana just takes his legs. Didn't even attempt to take the ball, to be honest with you. Just took him out. Take the foul for that. Free kick to Everton, about 40 yards out. Dwight McNeil's over it. Definitely going to look for the head of Calvert-Lewin, I can imagine. Now it's Michael Keane coming in at the back. Oh no, the ref's blown off there. Ref blew up for something. No idea what. He done some of this. No idea what that was at all. Southampton are playing it round the back despite the pressure we're putting them under. Our Walker-Peters just magnificently turned 2 players there. Southampton are really on the attack here. He's over it, his touch. And Ashley Young has took a really bad challenge there. Southampton, luckily he ran offside. I think it was Fernandez. It just ran offside. But Ashley Young went in for the challenge they were attacking. And it looked like he did take a really bad knock there. Southampton were 3-on-3 there. 4-on-3 in fact. Should have done better. Tell you what, Ashley Young taking that hit saved us there. Really did. And then what's happened as Fernandez has gone down the left for the ball. They just waited too long to pass it. And when they passed it through, he was offside. Ashley Young could just get some treatment. He's back up now though, he's alright. It's just his experience that I think. Pickford passes it out to Mykolenko, right out on the left. He's under pressure and he's dragged down. Mykolenko is dragged down by Armstrong. Free kick to Everton. Right out on the left by the halfway line. Dwight McNeil over the free kick again on the halfway line. I'm not sure what that's about with McNeil going on every free kick, no matter where they are. Bournemouth 1, City 0. Really? Ewan McGregor, yeah. Wouldn't have thought that. And Kai says we should have put Beto in. There's an argument for it, isn't there, Kai? But if I'm honest, Everton's free kicks in the box. Michael Keane's in there. We've let them clear that. There's an argument for it, Kai. I accept that. With him getting the goal last week, but Ndiaye just tried to put a wonderful ball through, but one of the Southampton defenders just cut it out. I think it was Michael Keane who was stayed up there and making the run through as well. It was because he's well out of position now. As Southampton come down their right. Mykolenko's out of position now. They've got the ball out on the right. It's Walker-Peters. Mykolenko's gone to ground. He's put the ball in. It's defended by Lindstrom, who gets it to Calvert-Lewin. Who's still got it. He's still got it. My mistake. It was McNeil. Well, it wasn't even Calvert-Lewin. Apologies. Everton still in possession. We've just brought it back a little bit, as we do. We don't like to keep attacking. We like to calm it down a bit, don't we? It does my head in. It does my head in. I suppose it's safety first. I'm not a football coach, but we've brought it right back to the halfway line now. And we're passing it around the back. It's just so Everton, it really is. Kai, as get back to your comment, Kai, regarding Beto. As I said, there's an argument for it with him getting the goal last week and that. But personally, I don't think Calvert-Lewin's performing bad or anything like that. I just think it's really hard for him up there on his own. Is my honest opinion. I don't think it's a case of him playing bad. Personally, what about you? Do you think? How do you think he's doing? Do you not think Calvert-Lewin's doing too good at the moment? I get that he hasn't scored recently, but as I said, I just think it's so difficult for the lad up there, lumped up there on his own. All he gets is balls hoofed up there, and he's basically what's he got? He gets on top of them. He tries to get them, knock them on. Nobody's running. He's then got to try and get up, win them, bring them down. So difficult. But should he be getting onto the end of some crosses when they're put in? Probably. Beto did to get us the draw. Free kick to Southampton here in their own half. They're taking it. They're just knocking it around. Back to Bednarek. Walker Peters plays it out to Flynn Downs. All the Southampton players been on this right hand side here, playing down towards Mikalenko. Don't know if that's something they've trained maybe to do that. Maybe they think and die. Might leave Mikalenko exposed a bit. Doesn't tend to though. Does swap in quite a bit. He has now. Just stop saying it. He actually has. Oh, they played a lovely ball through to Archer here. Ran behind the defence. Oh, Archer knocked it back for somebody running in. I think it might have been Armstrong running in, but it looked like it was Michael Keane got his toe on the end of it. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're just showing it now. He may have been offside anyway. Let's have a look. Nick, you're down the docks a lot. What effect do you think the weather will have on the footy? James Graham, none at all. None at all. I don't think the weather will have any effect. You get the same weather. We're only, what are we, a mile or so as the crow flies, 2 miles as the crow flies from Goodison. So you don't get horrendous weather just down on the docks. It's a little bit worse, perhaps a little bit more windy, but it's enclosed a lot, the stadium. So I guess you are talking about the new stadium, yeah. It's very enclosed, and what they've done, we've got Garner Gay down injured at the moment, so I'll answer this. What they've done with that barrel cladding that you see going all the way around the east and the west, because the south and north have got glass, so the wind's blocked out there. The east and west, so the west that faces the Mersey, the barrel cladding that goes round's got tiny little holes in this design that breaks the wind down and the rain. It's really good design, to be honest with you. Obviously we'll see when we're in there. But when I went and had my visit and went into the bowl of the stadium, there was just no wind or anything in there. It was silent, so seemed good. Who've we got? Please no long ball today. That's already started. Liverpool losing as well, are they, Eugene? Yeah, Cammy said Liverpool down 1-0 too. Okay, so we've got Liverpool and City losing and Arsenal have just lost. Tell you what, it'll be magic for Arsenal, won't it? If City and Liverpool don't pick up points there. Magic for us Blues if Liverpool don't as well. Just is what it is, isn't it? Everton attacking with and die. He tried to put the ball in, it was blocked. He's lost it, but he's tracked back and he's won it back. Lovely. And Mangala's won it as well. Mangala's been taken out there. the refs played an advantage, but it's a weird advantage because Everton have played it backwards. Perhaps he's just like, well, that's your fault, but it looked like Everton played it backwards though, because we were waiting for him to blow his whistle, you know. Right, Garner on the ball now. He's put it down to Ndiaye out on the left. He's in the box. He's gone. He's in the box. He was just about to go past one. He tried to knock it in, but it was blocked. It's out for a corner to Everton. I think it's the first corner of the game. Everton corner down on the left. If anyone's going to make anything happen for Everton, it's going to be Ndiaye. I'm certain of it. And he's just won us a corner. You think Beto should just get some game time, really? Yeah, Kai, okay. That's difficult though, isn't it? Oof. And Ndiaye's just had a shot. It's gone. Looks like it's gone well wide and high in the end, but could have and should have been a lot better. Got himself into a nice position just inside the box. Yeah, high and wide in the end, but he got himself into a nice position. Yeah, so again, I get what you're saying. You think Beto should just have some game time, really? And yes, I understand that, but it's not really. You can't really do that. I think, can you just to give someone game time? Giving him game time is bringing him on. You know, like he has. He brings him on. He takes a chance. He scores. That's all. You know, Beto's doing all he can do there, really. He's showing Dyche, isn't he, that, look, you bring me on, I'll get a goal. Maybe he does that a couple of times, then Dyche might look at it and say, all right, what can he do if we give this kid a start? But I totally get you, and part of me agrees with you, mate, but most of me just thinks that Calvert-Lewin's a better striker to have up front. I think he gives us more. I think Calvert-Lewin gives us more. Didn't give us more in the last game, did he? But it's one of them, isn't it? And you're just saying, can't you, even if it's 10 minutes. So yeah, absolutely. Oh dear, Tarkowski has just gone right through someone. Tarkowski booked. He's just gone literally right through. Someone there, looks like it was Manning. He went right through Manning. So it was daft, you know. It was daft. No, it wasn't Manning. Sorry, guys, it wasn't Manning. It was Archer. He's gone right through Archer. Like 35 yards out or something. Archer's with his back to goal as well. He's with his back to goal. Just goes to control the ball, and Tarkowski comes out and just goes right through him from the back. Daft play. Puts us in a position now where we've got to defend a free kick in a dangerous area. Although I think they're possibly waiting to hear that should definitely be a yellow and not a red. It's not a red. But he's put himself in that position, Tarkowski, that they're asking the question, you know. It's Manning and Fernandes over this free kick for Southampton. About 30 yards out. Looks like it's Fernandes going to take it. But as I said, Tarkowski's put himself in a position there. It was unnecessary. He could have just come out and just stuck to Archer. You know, and made him play it backwards. But instead he's just hot-headedly come out and just decided to go right through the lad. Now they've faked it. It's Manning that's put it in. It's defended by Everton. Dwight McNeil's got it down on the left. Puts it up to Garner. Garner's away. He hasn't got the pace, of course, but he is away. He needs help. He's got help in the form of Dwight McNeil gets taken out there in the middle, and the ref just goes, no, he got the ball. He definitely didn't. Armstrong attacking down on the right. It's taken out by Mikalenko, but again, the linesman points to the ball, says we got the ball. Let's play on. Game's really opened up here. Oh, it went out to Lindstrom on the right, and he's just had the ball nicked away from him. This game's really opened up now. Looking like could be a goal in this soon. I hope it's a blue one. Southampton have calmed it down, passing it back. Everton have all got back behind the ball, but Southampton have calmed it down quite a lot and just started knocking it about, keep some possession. Must have been told to try and settle it. Is that where you live? If you do live in Turkey, do you go and watch any games? That's all. Thanks for watching too. We've got Terry Nash, Southampton on the attack here, down the right. Armstrong knocks it in, defended by Keane. Gone out, but it's back down to Walker Peters on the right. Does a 1-2. Back to Harwood Bellis, back to Bednarak, back in Southampton's half. And Terry Nash says, hoping new owners boost capacity straight away and dish out some extra season tickets. This waiting list is killing me. Yeah, Terry, honestly, this season ticket waiting list, I have got one at the moment. Full disclosure, it's not mine. Like I've got somebody else's for the season. But yeah, I've been on it for 5 years this year. I've been on the waiting list myself, mate. And it's a nightmare, isn't it? I think people just don't give them up now. Look, the one I've got from the chap who's let me have his for the season, really kind of him. He had the hip replacement, so couldn't make it this season. But you know, the reason why people are keeping hold of them, they want their season tickets for the new stadium. I understand it. You know, it is what it is. But it's just gutting when you can't get yourself a season ticket, isn't it? And guarantee yourself every game. Just a bit of sloppy play going on by both teams in the middle of the park at the moment, guys. Not really too much attacking. It's more Southampton still, but they've just put the ball out of play themselves. Tried to pass it out to their left, and passed it out of play. Charlie Brown, DCL, misses the goal. Right, left and centre. Why is he starting again? I was just trying to cover this. I don't think Beto's better. Referee just blown up there for another foul. Another free kick to them. This time Garner Gay. It's like has a tussle with someone in the middle of the park here. The ref told him to hold play. I don't know if he wants a word with someone. Clearly does. Oh no, he just wants to get himself in position. Free kick to Southampton. 40 yards out or so. But yeah, he's given a lot to Southampton at the moment, if I'm honest. I suppose I would say that. But he's definitely given a lot to Southampton. Got 100 viewers at the moment. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. It's Fernandez over the free kick for Southampton again. No, they fake it again. And it's Manning, I think, that puts it in. And it is defended by Tarkovsky, who knocks it out for a corner. It's the first corner for Southampton. So what I was supposed to do? Step off camera. What I was supposed to do is put the other games on my iPad. So I will get that sorted in a minute so we can keep an eye on them too. Corner to Southampton here. Down on their left hand side. Can't see who that is putting it in. Ball comes in. Defended by Michael Keane. Brilliantly to be fair to him. He really attacked that. He headed it right up to the halfway line. Oh, the keeper's out. The keeper had come out to collect the ball. Keeper's miles off his line here. Oh, but we're too slow. Two of our players. Oh my God, and we passed it back to them. Oh, the keeper's miles off his line. It's calamitous, to be honest. Keeper's miles off his line. Two of our players, I think it was Lindstrom and McNeil, get tangled between themselves. Then one of them eventually picks it up. Then when they do, we just pass it back into the middle to a Southampton player. so frustrating sometimes, man. Now we're just letting them play through. Okay, we've picked it back up. Dwight McNeil on the ball. Oh, he's passed it to Calvert-Lewin, who's done really well to gather that in. It's a nightmare pass. Calvert-Lewin attacking. He's in the box. He passes it across the middle, but there's no one there with him. He didn't even run that fast either. It was quite a slow-paced attack. But even still, nobody had risked it and ran into the box. Everton still on the ball with Mangala. Gone out to the left. And Mikalenko, who passes it back into Mangala. It's so frustrating that. You'd see other teams, you get a position like that and you get your forward who's got the ball, he's managed to get past the defence, but he's going down the left a bit out wide. You know the rest of the team, especially the attackers, should be bursting into the box to get onto the end of that. The ball's definitely going to come back across, but none of them are risking it. Southampton have got the ball back at the moment, but we're given a really good press. But Ashley Young's, he's just been pulled up. Ashley Young foul on Manning, out on the right. Ashley Young looks like he's taken an elbow to the face or something. He's bleeding, I think. Let's have a look. Oh no, to be fair, I don't know. He's taken like a slap to the face by Manning, but he was all over his back, to be honest. So. No arguments by me there, really. Though Young has got quite a split lip there. The fourth official's telling him to get off the pitch to sort the blood out on his mouth. So now they told Young to stay off the pitch, it looks like, until he sorts the blood out. But his lip's bleeding. Anyway, Southampton have restarted and they are passing it round the back. Let's go to this ref, mate, James. Yeah, that was another one. It was when they played it again. One of theirs has just saved it from going out for a goal kick. It was Armstrong just saved it going out for a goal kick there. He's put it to throw into Everton. Down the right, Nottingham Forest 1, West Ham 0 around the grounds. Loving this, Eugene. Keep it going, mate. Okay, Josh, you're just there all day, are you? Liverpool are being shown on the TV and not us. Killer that, isn't it? Killer that. Everton are on the TV in America, though. If that means anything, mate, that's the 3 p.m. game today over in America on USA Today. Let's see. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Juan. Yeah, sorry, James, you put this ref, mate. Yeah, he does seem to be giving quite a lot to them. To be honest, like I say, that one out there, he's given the free kick to them for Ashley Young pulling back, but it's clear and evident that Ashley Young has taken a smack to the face. He's bleeding, like, but he hasn't even considered that. Everton in possession at the moment. Everton have had 3 attempts and 1 on target. Southampton have had 0 attempts and obviously 0 on target too. Tell you what though, the last looking at the last like 5 games head to head against these, we haven't actually done that well. They've won 3, we've won 2 with no draws. Head to head overall though, we are beating them just by 1. We beat them 14 times. They've beat us 13 with 8 draws. Mangala attacking here. It's gone to Mikalenko, tries to put it in. Oh, that would... I tell you what, if that made it past the defender then, it was number 2, Walker Peters, who did block that cross. That was a really good and quick attack. Started by Mangala. He managed to get past the midfielder there. And it comes out to Mykolenko, who tries to just bend it round the defender, but Walker-Peters gets his foot out. If that would have got past, Calvert-Lewin would have had an easy tap in there. Charlie Brown, how are you watching? Where and how? I've just missed that corner then because of you, Charlie. No, I should have been watching, mate. Yeah, kind of trade secrets at the moment, mate. I'm not sure if I can say so. Best not. Send me an email. Okay. No, just watch me. Just watch this. Just watch this. No, it's foreign TV, mate. It's nothing illegal, like. We're in the box. Oh, it's nicked off Lindstrom's foot. Throw-in taken by Everton to Calvert-Lewin. He's standing in the box with his back to the defender. He gathers it in. Gathers it in with his foot, holds it, and then just knocks it out as Lindstrom's running in. Lindstrom gathers it. He's just about to get his shot off, and the defender just touches it away from his foot. Their keeper, Ramsdale, just done a big long ball up. He was aiming for Armstrong. No, he's aiming for Manning, sorry. Tarkovsky wins it, but Manning proper takes him out. And the ref comes over. He's given us the free kick, but he's just coming over laughing and smiling. Tarkovsky's in a bit of pain. Free kick to Everton by the edge of our box. Ball just gone up to Mykolenko, who won the header. It's into Garner Gay in the centre. Out to Mykolenko, puts the cross in. Southampton defender on the end of it. Southampton trying to get out now. They can't. It's won back by Everton again really well. We've kept hold of it as well. We've tried to play Calvert-Lewin in, and it's played behind him. Dwight McNeil. We kept hold of it really well then. It was really tight in the middle, and we kept hold of it well. Created a few triangles and passed it between us. Then tried to pass it through to Calvert-Lewin. Passed it behind him. Oh dear. Garner Gay's just blown up for a foul. Garner Gay on Bednarak, I think, on the edge of their box. Bednarak has it. No, it's Lallana has it. Garner Gay pretty much assaults him, like, and but then has to go with the referee for it. No card or nothing like that. He just went right through the back of him, like. We're making Southampton pass around the back here. Let's go to some comments. Let's see. Dyche fit. Hey, can't even keep up with play. Dyche and Young play together at Watford. How are we looking? Are we playing well or not, Reggie? Reggie, so it's we're playing better than we did against Fulham in the last game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. We're all right. They just had a very quick attack, and Archer got on the end of it. He played it straight through the middle by Flynn Downs, I think, and he gets his shot off. It goes wide. He gets his shot off from the right edge of the, just inside the area on the right, and it just goes past the post. Beats Pickford though. Now Everton on the attack, and it hits Lindstrom in the back as he tries to run with it. Free kick to Everton. Fernandez committing a foul. Just inside their half. Yeah, sorry Reggie. We're playing better than we did against Fulham, which isn't hard, is it? Let's be totally honest. It's not hard to play better than we did against Fulham. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's put it that way. It's okay. It's a good job we're playing Southampton. It's a free kick to us. Dwight McNeil's on it again. it's a massive hit right over everybody. Tarkowski's ran behind down the left. He's tried to head it back in, but he's headed it out for a goal kick, and I think he was offside anyway. All in all, it's pretty much a disastrous free kick. To be honest, so Reggie, it's all right. It's all right, mate. We're probably the better team, just about. We seem quite flappy on the ball, though. As usual, I do think we're like that quite a lot. That's why we lose it. I think we're scared to death to lose the ball on a lot of occasions. Don't take enough risks for my liking. They've got a ball over to Armstrong here out on the right. He's played it to Walker Peters, and then he's gone further out to the right. Mykolenko now had to pick up Walker Peters, which has left them die with Armstrong, but Everton have stolen the ball. We're attacking. Well, we need to play McNeil. Oh, McNeil! What's he done? McNeil's attacking. We've still got the ball, by the way. I'll cover that in a minute. And Die going into the box. Get a shot off. Oh, it's saved. It's a tame shot by him, Die. But he gets his shot off. Ramsdale goes down to his left, gathers it in. Easy. So, yeah, we stole the ball there. And we've got McNeil running through the middle. Two of their defenders. He's got Calvert-Lewin, and he's got, I think it must have been Ndiaye, out to the left. He just keeps running with it. He like tries to run through them. Just keeps running and just take it off him. Doesn't even try and pass it. Didn't even try and shoot. Just ran with it. Southampton attacking now down the right. Armstrong's free. Oh, Pickford got a superb touch to that. Pickford didn't touch that there. It rolls onto Fernandez, I think it was, and he taps it home. Excellent by Pickford there. End to end now. Oh, it's an awful ball. It's so frustrating. We just, thing was Lindstrom out on the right, just tried to play a ball all the way over to Ndiaye down on the left, but he hadn't even started running or anything, and we're up in our half. So, you know what? I was going to say, so just play it safe, but then I've just said, haven't I want to see more risks and all that. No. They've just forced Mykolenko to put it out for a corner to them. A corner out on their right. Their second corner of the game. We're about 44.5 minutes in. What have we got? It's a corner to them. Everybody, Man City 1 down to Bournemouth, got that. Jurgen said, I love you, mate, but I cannot watch this more than 2 minutes. No problem, Jurgen. What do you do? Corner to them. Put into the box. Oh, they won the header. Can't tell who that was that won the header. I think it might have been Bednarak. Wins the header over Michael Keane. He towers over Keane. He kind of bullied Keane. It was Harwood Bellis. Kind of towered over Keane. But he heads it down into the floor, and it just goes past the post. So we're all right. Still 0-0. 3 minutes added on. As you can see, if I move that scoreboard down a little bit. It's been relatively even, to be fair, the game. Also love the commentary. Cheers, Reggie. You watching on Optus, Nick? I'm a minute behind you, lol. Something like that, mate. Yeah, buddy. Fubo. See this out. Get to half time. 0-0. Do you know what? They've just taken a throw. The ball's come across the field. He's just blown up for a foul again against Garner Gay. And he hardly touched the lad. Although he's just put a foot in there, Garner. He needs to probably calm down a bit here. Probably needs to get to half time without him being booked. What was I on then? Yeah, great save by Pickford. It was, mate. It really was. Yeah, it's probably been quite even up to now. We're just into the last minute here of the first half. We have won it back in the midfield. We've got no runners at all. Mangala doesn't really know what to do with it. He just runs back and forwards for a sec. Now he passes it out to the right. Lindstrom, do something, lad. Gets the ball in. He does get the cross in, but it's defended well by them. If they put it out for a throw-in on the right, we're just going to have a bad enough time for the throw-in, to be honest. And we do. Back with Lindstrom. Get the ball in the box before half time, lads. Not like that. Oh, it's bounced straight out to Cameron Archer, who's attacking. He's in our half. Gone past. He went past Tarkovsky. And it looked like he fouled Mangala. So, that's it, half time. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are there. Let me just sort this out. Need to take the added time away somehow. Not sure how you do. There you go. Yeah, listen. It's been relatively even half that, to be honest. We've had the better and more chances. Southampton have had more of the ball, from what it appeared anyway. I do think the ref has definitely given them more fouls and free kicks than he has us for relatively petty things, to be honest. Tarkovsky's was a yellow card. I've got no arguments or qualms with that whatsoever. He's definitely put himself in a stupid position there and been carded. Let's have a look at some of your comments. What have we got? Global matters, no BS. I honestly think Moyes would come in and make some of these players a lot better. This is a joke. We should have scored by now. So global yet? Opinion on Moyes there. What players do you think he'd make better? Global. It's a valid point. I'm not arguing with you. Just well, is there any in particular, or do you just mean like everyone? Does everybody need to be better, or are they all playing at their maximum ability at the moment? I don't think they are. No, I think the playing it round the back and playing a bit safe is quite irritating. I don't know what happens in training. Obviously, we're not there. The only people that are there are the powers that be. But I'd love to know what Patterson and O'Brien are like. I'd love to know why we got them in the first place. Patterson just doesn't seem to get any time at all. Look, he has been injured recently, all right. But even when he wasn't, he gets no time, does he? So that's a concern for me regarding Patterson in the right back. Because when we first bought him, I thought it was really promising. I thought he looked quite good. And then O'Brien as well, Jake O'Brien. We picked him up, didn't we, in the summer? Paid a bit of money for him. Played him pre-season. He scored a couple of goals, and I believe the pre-season stats were that when O'Brien played, I think we won, and he scored a couple of goals. And then when Keane played, we lost. I don't know. I haven't actually looked if that's exact or not. So I'm just watching the highlights here. that Archer chance that I spoke about near the end when he was put through, and he just puts it past the post. I'll be honest, Ashley Young done superb there. He just showed him out as wide as he could. Didn't put the challenge in or anything, they were in the box, but he showed him out as wide as he possibly could. Made the angle so difficult for him that there was only one place he could put the ball. And I think looking at it there, it went wide. I think Pickford may have had it covered if it was on target. Whilst they're showing us the highlights here though, it looks like the more chances with Southampton, but I don't believe that was the case. Let's have a look. We are famous EFC channel for EFC fans. Hello there, guys. We've got no finishing power, Blue CJ. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it, mate? That's a real problem. But again, I think we have. I think the real problem I see is that we're not finishing. The finishing power, I think we have got in the form of Calvert-Lewin. McNeil can certainly finish, but Calvert-Lewin, we know he can score goals. He's done it. I just think the way we're playing, it's almost like impossible for him. The way he's up there on his own, like it's like, come on lad, you go and stand up there. We'll get it up to you as much as we can. You've got to win it. Bring it down or play it on. But if you play it on, by the way, just so you know, no one's going to be running onto it because they're all coached to not do that for some reason. I think anyway, maybe they're not coached to do that, maybe they just do it. But if they did just do it, you'd think by now the coach would have got a grip of them and said, stop and get your ass up there, running on behind, because Calvert-Lewin's going to win those balls. I just see it pointless with the long ball up when there's nobody running. Last week when Beto come on against Fulham, I was at the game there. When Beto come on against Fulham, he put, after a little while, he brought McNeil had to go off, didn't he? So he brought, don't know who it was, on, can't think. He brought someone on anyway, and he brought Branthwaite on for McNeil, sorry, brought Branthwaite on. So Branthwaite went to the back, and Michael Keane went up front, and Beto was already up there as well. So we had two big lads up there. And there was a couple of instances, where like one of them won it and nodded it onto the other, and the other was running. And I just thought, how does he not see that and think, right, this is what we need to be doing, lads? Scott Fleming, not a lot of opportunities for headers in our box. Thank you for the stream. I'm not able to watch and I'm in the United States, but it sounds like same old Everton. Yeah, Scotty Fleming, I don't know if you know, mate, but this Southampton Everton game's actually on USA Today, I believe. It's the USA. It's the one on USA Today or USA Network or something like that. They have every Saturday they have one 3 p.m. game on, and it's actually this one today. So don't know if that helps, Scotty, if you're over there in the US, but maybe you're just not able to get out and watch or something like that. James Graham, I think we don't have any plan. The final third, Moyes would do better. All right, James, it's a shout on Moyes. What bothers me with Moyes, with things like that, is it's the kind of been there, done that situation, isn't it? We've had Moyes before, and he was all right. Don't get me wrong. I loved it when Moyes was at the club for a long period of time. Thought it was great, but that period of time we had like Tim Cahill, Stephen Pienaar, Leighton Baines. Like we had a decent team. I think the best we done under Moyes. Did we finish fourth? Did we? Yeah, we finished fourth, didn't we? But they still put Liverpool in the Champions League. They'd won the Champions League the season before. Remember that? I was awfully aggrieved by that. They changed the rules to make sure Liverpool could still be in the Champions League. Yeah, I remember having a banter with that with my mates about that. But yeah, the Moyes thing with me, I just think we've been there, done that, and it's you go backwards kind of thing, I want us to. I don't really want us to repeat history and go backwards, because ultimately, although it was a bit better, still didn't do anything or win anything. So you want to get to a position where we're actually progressing and moving forwards with somebody that can potentially, we're going to get the new stadium next season. That's going to be massive for us. Get the right manager, maybe hopefully, a change in team personnel, and maybe we can then move forwards a bit. Going with Moyes for me, I think, is moving backwards. That's my opinion, mate. That's my opinion. Can't watch the game anyway, so thanks a lot for the stream. Up the FN Soffies. Absolutely, Anthony Bunch, up the Soffies. Indeed, up the Soffies indeed. And hopefully we can come out second half and do something here. Guys, maybe we can. I'll tell you what I will do. Something I was supposed to do whilst we were... was supposed to actually put the games on, the other games. My mates just shared my live watch along. Thank you for that, Gary. Gary, if you're on Twitter, can you put it on that for me as well too, or anybody else? I can't put it on Twitter at the moment because I'm actually using my phone to record this at the moment. So yeah, if anybody fancies putting it on Twitter for me, that would be great. I'm just going to get the other games up on a Soccer Saturday or something, guys, so I can stay informed with all the other games. If you can keep me informed anyways, which I really appreciate. There we go.
A Roots Hall training challenge by 2-1 with it.
Turn them down. Just keep up to date there with everything that's going on. So, are we thinking any changes in the second half? Personally, I don't think we need to make any in the second half. Not yet. Not yet. I think we've done all right. A few people have mentioned as well that they're kind of tired of Dyche's inability to make changes that affect the game. And I was looking and thinking that way too until last week, where the changes he made did certainly change that game and get us that draw, which when you're at the game, by the way, and as you'll all probably know, but you're at the game, you're 1-0 down for so long, and then you're in injury time and then you get a goal. It feels like a win when you're there. It really does. And I'm sure you've all felt that before yourselves. I'm on WYSIWYG watching it. Don't know what that is, mate. Is that a stream, is it? Only and Die and Gay doing well. John Jones. I don't think anybody's doing particularly bad though. Like, it's just same really, isn't it? Passing it around the back, getting so far forwards and then turning around and passing it back. I was just you're not saying employ Moyes, but this is crap. I'm with you, I want totally different vision. Alright, sorry James, yeah. I see you were just making the point that Moyes would do better. Yeah, okay, fair enough, mate, fair enough. And on that, I do agree, yeah, I've got to agree. Everton needs to make some change in the second half against Southampton away. Eugene, what sort of changes do you think though? Mate, to be honest, because like I was just saying, there's nobody for me has done horrendously bad there. And we're looking at our bench, right? Virginia Begovic, 2 keepers. Patterson, we've got on the bench, and Coleman, both right backs. Branthwaite, O'Brien, defenders. We've got Harrison and Beto. So we've not really got anything that can change. Beto maybe to go up there. Maybe you could look at like bringing Beto on for something like Mangala. Now bear with me, or Lindstrom, and just change that formation and maybe have two big lads up front to try and run onto things and use each other. Maybe. But as I said, there's a reason why I'm not a coach. Probably I'm looking. 4-4-2 seems to be a thing of the past, doesn't it? Used to be Used to love the old 4-4-2. How many great partnerships have we seen 4-4-2? It's one striker now, or people playing with three across the front, 4-3-3s. But yeah, used to be some fantastic partnerships. They're just looking here, player head to head. Cameron Archer and Calvert-Lewin. Goals 0, total shots 1 each. Shots on target 0, touches. Archer's had 17, Calvert-Lewin's had 13 touches inside the box, 2 each. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Hey, second half just about to get underway, guys. And I have got the other teams, the other games rolling on next to me there. What's the 5:30 p.m. today, guys? Is it Wolves? If so, who are they playing, please? 5:30 p.m. game. Gavin, I'm hoping Decore does not get a new contract. He's a headless chicken. I used to really like Decore, you know, when he first come to us. Thought he was great. I do think he's gone downhill a bit. Is that a coaching issue though? Because it's there, isn't it? You know it's there within him. What's he being coached? You know? You're not having an half-time pie, Nick. No blue CJ. I will start doing something. I'll start having some half-time entertainment though. Get some dancers in or something like that for everyone. No, I done one of these watch-alongs last season. Only one. I done it sitting at home. It was just kind of off the cuff. I did it, and I actually ate a chili every time Everton conceded. I said I will eat a chili every time Everton conceded a goal. I think we played Sheffield and conceded 3. I think it was gutted. And I did say if we conceded 4, I said I'd eat a Scotch bonnet. Luckily we didn't. But people were actually messaging me on live message saying, please don't eat that Scotch bonnet. It'll kill you. Okay, here we go. We are on the way. Second half underway. Southampton kicked off. It's already with Jordan Pickford. He's got it in his hands. Rolled it onto the floor. Lumps it up. Calvert-Lewin gets pushed. Big push in the back there. The referee does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Big, blatant push in the back as Calvert-Lewin's going up to win it. Unbelievable. Looks like there's been a substitution. Lallana has gone off and Aribo has come on for Southampton. Just so you know, as you'll see down there, running down there, is the starting lineups. Lallana has gone off for Aribo for Southampton. Garner's got it in the middle now, keeps hold of it really well. Passes it back to Michael Keane. Passes it to Tarkowski. Passes it forward to McNeil. McNeil sees off a defender and then passes it to him. Story of our lives. Southampton in control, and it's with Ramsdale. Bit of head ping pong here, ping pong tennis between the lads. It's back to Michael Keane. I wonder what the deal is with Branthwaite then. I wonder if he's, because I believe there was no issues with his fitness or anything, so is he just being left out? And if so, that's just not good for me. Probably our best player sits on the bench because the other two have done okay, just okay, you know. He was forced into that change last week because McNeil went off injured, otherwise he wouldn't have changed. Sir Howard Kendall, he was absolutely forced into it. You're right, McNeil did get injured. So you're right, you mean when he put Michael Keane up front, as I was talking about. You are absolutely right, of course. It was a forced change. It's not something he's obviously looking to do. And you wouldn't, I wouldn't want him to put Michael Keane up front, but the Beto and Calvert-Lewin could be something to look at, you'd think. Doesn't look like any change in the scores. The 3 p.m. games. Forest are beating West Ham 1-0 though, but West Ham had a player sent off, Alvarez. Looks like it was the end of the first half, so West Ham down to 10 men there. Southampton on the ball at the moment, passing it around the back. Kind of how the first half started this, just a little bit laboured, a little bit of the teams feeling each other out a little bit. Hopefully it gets better though. Everton not in any hurry to win back possession at the moment though. Let's come down the left here to Fernandez. It's out for a throw-in. I'll tell you what, the Southampton were about to take it. We had all our players standing there asking that it was our throw-in. It's a good job it was, because they were all just standing there waiting for the ref to change his mind, which he did. Luckily, he's given the throw-in to Everton. Suppose if they know it's our throw, they know. Bournemouth still beating Man City 1-0. Could be a shock on the cards there. We need a goal scorer ASAP. Yeah, we really do, don't we? Lindstrom's put it in the box. It's gone really far, and Dyer's controlled it well. Passed it back. Gay's on the ball now. Passed it back out to Ndiaye. Will he get it in? No, he's gone back to Garner, who goes back to Michael Keane. Back to Garner. It's out on the left. Back to Ndiaye. He puts it in. Oh, it's gone past everybody at nearly dropped from McNeil. It's come out to Ashley Young on the right. He's just inside the box. Oof! He passed it to Mangala on the edge of the box. He has a shot straight at Ramsdale, who tips it over the bar, but it was straight at him. Let's have a look at this again, yeah. It's a great ball by Ashley Young as well. You know what? No, that's a great save. That is a great save. Ramsdale has to go down to his right. It was like he was going the other way. He's going to his left and has to get back onto his right, and he tips it over the bar. Great vision by Ashley Young though. Mangala went to move into the box and then just stepped back as the defenders moved, created some space, and Ashley Young picked him out. Corner goes in for Everton, straight to Ramsdale. Keeper gathers it, got hold of it. Does that thing that keepers do where they run out really aggressively with the ball as if they're going to attack, and then they just stop and stand still with it. Southampton playing it round the back, living dangerously. But he's made Dwight McNeil look like a bit of an idiot there as he rounds him. Still with Southampton like at the edge of their box. Oh, and they draw the foul from Garner. He's had a few now. It won't be long before he goes in the book if he carries on. Garner, Gay. I hope not like, but can only see that going one way at the moment. Southampton playing it around the back again, and they play it to Mangala. Oh, and we've let them win it back. Who's their number 4? Flynn Downs. He's won that back really well. Now they're attacking on the right. They pass it into the middle. They've got a bit of space. Pass it out left. They've got a lot of space. Ashley Young wins it superbly, and he keeps all of it around another Saka, and he's come forward. He's on the right. Oh, he's won a throw-in. Ashley Young done really well there, really well. I think his lip's still bleeding from first half. Lips are terrible, aren't they, when you've got a cut lip or whatever. Bleed for ages. It's a throw into Everton. On the halfway line. Ashley Young taking it on the right hand side. Throws it to Calvert-Lewin. No, he doesn't. It's Ndai. And Ndai's on the run. He's gone into the box. Oh, it's a great tackle. Oh, and Ndai took that. Oh, last-ditch tackle there. If the defender wouldn't have got that ball, 100% penalty, and it would have been a red card as well. He ran straight through them. Lovely seeing that sort of player for Everton. Again, a player who loves running with the ball at his feet and just running at people. He only got one way, hasn't he? He only goes one way, and I just towards there goes, just attacks. It's lovely to see. Let's have a look through your comments. We've got bit of an echo going on, Nick. Is there, mate? Yeah, Peter. Sorry about that. Is that any better? Let me know if that's any better. Let me know if you can still hear me, please. Can you guys still hear me? Just make sure. I've just turned it like the screen mic was on as well. That's a great tackle by their number 6 when he took it off and died then. Harwood Bellis took it off him. It was a great tackle. Everton have won a throw-in right on the left, down by the corner flag. Quick throw-in taken, comes to Ndai, and we've passed it right back. Can you still hear me, everyone? Yeah, as we were saying regarding subs though, I just don't think we've got anybody that can change the game. Yeah, somebody said, James, hopefully Brocker. What have you said? Hopefully Brocker gets fit and comes good. Yeah, so Brocker is actually back training with the team. It's light training at the moment. We could be in trouble here. Oh dear, Michael Keane. Michael Keane's got a yellow card. He took a player down. They were on the attack. Do you know what? It's not a bad yellow card for him to pick up there. To be totally honest with you, I mean, when I say it's not a bad one, it was necessary, to be honest. I think it's Archer. He's running through. Archer's got goal side of him there, and Keane takes him out. Professional foul. It's a good one. Looks like that's no, okay. So they've got a free kick. It's like 20 yards out. Edge of the box there, right. Our left. Sound much better. Yeah, we can hear you. Sounds much better. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I've just noticed one of the actual screen mic was still turned on. It might have been the phone mic, but I've got my own mic here. So they're taking the free kick. Jesus, Harvard. They took the free kick. It hits. They fake one again. It's a weird thing. They take it low. It hits a few players. It drops to Harwood Bellis. Right in front of goal. He has a shot quickly. Tarkovsky just puts his leg out and it hits him and goes out for a corner. Corner, Southampton. We're under a bit of pressure. Corner comes in. Tarkovsky, brilliant header. Puts it back out to the player that comes back in. Pickford punches it. He could have caught it. Just catch it, lad. Everton on the break. With Lindstrom coming down the right. He passes it back. It's a back pass to McNeil. A good one. And now we go backwards. Now we go back to Mangala. Mikalenko puts it in the box. Defended by them. Touch back to Tarkovsky, touches it back to Keane. Out to Ashley Young on the right. He passes it into Mangala. Turns it. Oh, has a shot. Oh, it's dropped for Mykolenko. He wanted all the time in the world. Mykolenko wanted all the time in the world there. And my screen's froze. Here we are, we're back with it. Yeah, it dropped to Mykolenko on the left. And it was like he wanted, or he thought he had all the time in the world. He stood there, set it up, had a shot. By that time, the defender's right in front of him. It's a corner to Everton, though. It's put in. It goes over everyone. Out for a goal kick, but I think the ref also blew up for a free kick to them. Surprise, surprise. Free kick to them inside the box. They're making a substitution now. Their number 3, Manning, is coming off for Dibbling. Manning for Dibbling. Cuthbert, Dibbling, Grubber coming on in a minute. Just from that, Manning for Dibbling. We've got Beto standing on the side, ready to come on though. Is it going to be a straight swap for Calvert-Lewin? I could 100% imagine it will be. Southampton attacking again. We're letting them run. Going through us again. It's like we're letting them run too much. It's out on the left for them. On the Armstrong. Goes in. Walker-Peters gets his head on it. And it's gathered in by Pickford. Which is fine. We're letting them run too much though. It's like the goal last week that Fulham scored. Smith Rowe just ran straight through. Nobody put a challenge in. And then Iwobi was happy to juggle it around his feet and knock it in. We need to put challenges in. Got to get a challenge in. Can't let them just run through like that. We're playing a bit sloppy here, to be honest. We can't keep hold of the ball or put a pass together at the moment. Mangala's just given away a free kick right in the middle of the park. Yeah, it's all Southampton right now, unfortunately. And I think the only change for us, Mykolenko's just won the ball really well there and lost it. Luckily, the shot by them was awful. Right, well over the bar. But he wins it really well, Mykolenko. On the left, he cuts it out. Wins it. God, I apologise. It wasn't even Mykolenko, it was Ndai. Ndai wins it really well. And it goes... he just gives it away. So we are bringing off Ndai for Harrison. What's he doing? Ndai off for Jack Harrison. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin off for Beto. Oh well, let's see. Got to support the lads, haven't you, Bo? Bournemouth 2. Bournemouth 2-0. Against Man City, everyone. Evan Nielsen. What's the Liverpool score? Guys, it'd just be interesting to know that. I can see Ipswich are winning as well. I like Miko, but he offers nothing. I like Mykolenko too, yeah. Whether or not... Oh, they're in our box and they're passing it round here. We need to get a grip of this. Ashley Young's just blocked a cross. 62 minutes in, 0-0, but we're going to have to pick things up here. Southampton on the ball and on the attack again. It's out on their right. Mikalenko standing in front of him. Goes into Walker-Peters, who hits it to the back post. You got Armstrong coming in, and luckily for us, he whacks it over the bar. But as I've just said there, we're living dangerously here. Everton are living very dangerously. We could be on track to give Southampton their first win of the season if we carry on like this. Has to be better. And all we've done there, goal kick, we've just lumped the ball up. Beto didn't get hold of it. It looked like he was being fouled to me again. It looked like the defender was all over his back. But regardless, we're just doing the same. Straight up, giving it away. Now we've got to chase the ball again. Okay, we've won the ball now. I don't know who that was. I think it was might have been Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, I think, has just won. Fantastic free kick. No, wrong again. It was Lindstrom. Lindstrom has won a free kick. He just knocked the ball past Stevens. Tried to run past him, and Stevens blocked him off. To me, personally, it looked like Lindstrom made a meal out of it, but he's got us a free kick. We bring our two best forwards off and not change the tactics. That makes no sense. Yeah, I agree. I really agree, mate. It's a corner to Everton here. There's no tactical change at all with that one. You're right, Kyle. You're absolutely right. It's just like for like, isn't it? So it's obviously not working right now. But the Ndiaye one, you're right. Well, I agree. Ndiaye, like, he's definitely our best chance of creating something. And you bring him off unless there's something wrong. Unless he's took a knock. Didn't look like he had. Can only imagine maybe that's the case. That would be the only argument. Corner to Everton. Cleared by Southampton. It's back in by Garner. Everton have still got the ball out on the left. Everton put it in. Yes! Yes, we've... Oh, Michael Keane has gone right into this. We've scored, but... Oh, he's given a foul to them. Like, let's have a look. It's put in. It's put in by Lindstrom. Michael Keane's well onside. Oh, Michael Keane slides right into the... Oh, no, it doesn't even go in. Sorry, guys. It doesn't even go in. That's the problem. It goes wide of the post. It looked like it was in from that angle. So it was a goal kick. Better. But Michael Keane up front again, though, going for the goal. We've just made Southampton play from the back, and they've given it straight to Ashley Young, who gives it to Jack Harrison. Back to Ashley Young. Play it out wide. He has done. Lindstrom's on it. Down on the right. He plays it in. Oh, it's well defended. Mangala wins it. Oh, he looks for the return ball. And they overcook it to the Southampton defender. It's come back to us. Everton have got it on the halfway line. But this is much better, though, at the moment. A little spell of play. So it's out with Lindstrom on the left. It's come back to Garner all the way across. And it's now Ashley Young on the right, who's played it into Jack Harrison. It's weird what they've done. It looks like Harrison's playing a bit of a central role. Okay, it looks like he's gone. Sorry, it's McNeil over on the left, Lindstrom on the right, and Harrison's kind of playing a central role at the moment with Beto. So it looks like he actually has changed tactics. Southampton on the attack here with Archer, but he's offside. Luckily, he's offside. They were through there, but he's offside. Fair enough. Everton fans, for all the passion, cannot force out Dyche, says a lot. Nottingham Forest 2-0 against West Ham. Come Jan, he's gone, Charlie. Just a waiting game. Is that Dyche, is it? Possibly. I think the new owners will have a lot to do with it. Tell you what, Michael Keane went right into that post on that chance. Good spell for Everton. Good spell. Liverpool have equalised against Brighton through Cody Gakpo. Throw in to Southampton on the left. Everton win it back with Harrison, but he very swiftly loses it. Needs to do better this game in. Southampton had a chance there with Armstrong had come over to him from the right. He's on the left side, inside the box, kind of edge of the 6 yard. He gets his head on it, but it was just behind him, so he heads it. It goes over the bar. It looked like he was lining up to hit it with his right foot, and then he changed his mind at the end and went for the head. It was quite strange what he did, to be honest, but it went out for a goal kick anyway, so it's all that matters for us. So, unless we bring we've got Patterson, Coleman, Branthwaite, O'Brien, unless Armstrong, I don't see how any of them change the game at all, so it looks like this will be it for us. Thanks, Eugene. Yeah, 1-1 Liverpool. I've just seen that. They'll score again, no doubt. Who was saying before there? Was it you, James, saying that you'd like to see Beto get more game time? He's certainly got it here, hasn't he? He's been given half hour. He usually gets like 10 minutes, if that. He's been given half hour today, so he's done nothing up to now. Don't even think he's touched the ball. Although I wouldn't say that's entirely his fault though. Jack Harrison's like defending is awful. He tries to defend like behind the men, like. Southampton just having a run of play where they're passing it round. It's come out to the left for Armstrong. Ashley Young's right on him. Puts him off balance, but they've still got it. They pass it all the way back to Bednarak. Yeah, there you go, Liverpool 2. It was inevitable, wasn't it? Oh dear, Lindstrom's been turned on the edge of the box. We need to get a grip. We've got Everton have got it through Ashley Young, who plays it out to Beto. Now Beto falls over. What can you say? What can you say there? Gets played up to him really well as well by Ashley Young. He's got a chance to run. A challenge comes in from Bednarak, but it wasn't a foul, and I think he could have stayed on his feet. The thing was, Bednarak was down on the floor as well when he put the challenge in. So if Beto manages to stay on his feet, oh for God's sake, Mangala just takes one of them out in midfield. But if Beto stays on his feet, or he's free. Instead, he tries to win the free kick. Free kick to Southampton in their half. They've taken it short, playing it around the back. It's frustrating to watch this. We just can't get a foothold on the game. Come on, Blues. McNeil's won it back. Oh, he's played it up to Beto, who can't control it. No wonder he doesn't play. Honest to God. Look, he had it last week. He gets half hour. Stunk the place out. Tell you what, that's great defending by Mykolenko. Slides down. Slides into the 6-yard box and clears a ball that was just about to drop onto Archer's foot, I think it was. Superb defending. Bournemouth still 2 up against City. Southampton just passing it back to Ramsdale, their keeper, and it's like Harrison runs a lot. Doesn't do much else. For me, that was a strange sub, that. And for Harrison. It's a strange substitution for me. Salad with a peach. To be fair, was it Gary? Yeah. Nice one. Jammy bastards, yeah. It's turning into a joke now, just throw everyone forward. Don't know if that's the answer, mate. But a couple of big lads. Kyle, was it? Yeah, not every, but a couple of big lads. Get him up there. Southampton are the better team here. They've just gone. Oh, he's in the box on the right. Bounces off Michael Keane. Beto's got the ball. Run him, Beto. Run him. Beto's past him. Run him, Beto. He's still. Got to be a red card. Got to be a red card. No, he's given a yellow. Beto done well there. Ran the defender. He got past him. Yeah, the defender's getting high five from his team there. He's professional foul there. Bednarak. Rolls to Beto on the left. He just knocks the ball quite far. Runs past him. And Bednarak takes him down. Takes him down. Free kick to Everton. Out on the left. Out on the left, just outside the box, 5 yards outside the box. Tell you what, their VAR's having a look at it. Possible red card, denial of a goal scoring opportunity. What I think they've got going for them, there's another defender who's running in to the box, and Beto had played, the ball had gone quite a bit far away from Beto. So I think they'll probably keep it the same. Yeah, I think they've just said it's just a yellow because he was saved by his other defender getting back. If that other defender hadn't ran back, it would have been a defo red card. That free kick to Everton, dangerous area, comes in the box. Oh, keeper saves it. Went for goal. Saved by the keeper. Didn't even see who took that. It was Lindstrom. How'd it go? Saved by the keeper. Let's have a look at it here. Tell you what, that was a difficult one, that, because the players were right in front of him. So it looked like it could have dropped onto a player's head or dropped into the bottom left. Keeper just dealt with it. He done well. Beto runs like a giraffe. What you'd expect. Corner to Everton. It goes in the box. No, drops out to Harrison. Guess what happened? High, wide. Nearly went out for a throw into them. Another substitution for them. Coming off is Stevens. Captain Stevens. Looks like he gave the armband to Flynn Downs. Look like. Coming onto the pitch is Sugawara. Southampton playing it out from the back. Comes straight to us. Went to Mikalenko. Oh, and out to Lindstrom, who's... Oh my God, Jack Harrison. Oh, he should have scored. The ball comes in. Oh, it drops right on his foot. He likes... Oh, he should have scored. Jack Harrison should have just scored, guys. It is much better from Everton, though, so that's it's positive. This is positive. It's so much better from us. 10 minutes to go. We've won the ball back. Mangala. Pass it. No, he doesn't. He hits it high and wide. Shooting lessons with Jack Harrison in. Come on, we've got to stay positive. It's good. Man City have got one back. Vardiol. Oh, honestly, Jack Harrison, what was he doing with that chance? Wait till you see that later. He needs to sort his head out. He can be a good player, but at the moment, there just seems that there's zero aggression to him at all. Southampton are going to play it out from the back again. It looks like no, he's kicking it. He's kicking it now. Mind you, I'm saying this as though it's been a problem for them. Look, it's 0-0, and they've possibly been the better team. Ah, we've given it away anyway. We won the ball back. We just give it away. Forest 3, West Ham 0. West Ham are struggling, aren't they? Oh my God. Give it away again. We can't keep hold of it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Southampton attacking down the left. And it's Garner, gets his foot in. And it comes off them. It's a throw to us. Walker-Peters it was, attacking down the left. Garner gets his foot in. He stopped play because one of theirs is injured, right? But he's actually off the pitch. There you go. Tarkovsky's just moved his foot off the pitch. It's Fernandez. He's been booked for it, Fernandez, for holding up play. Tarkovsky grabbed his foot and pushed it off the pitch. Because he was basically off the pitch when the ref had stopped it. He stopped. Just seeing what's happened. He stopped Ashley Young from taking the throw. So Ashley Young bounced the ball in his face. I'm surprised Ashley Young didn't get booked or something for that, you know. It's quite funny when you see it. That's 2 bookings each. As Fernandez was booked for that. But Southampton have the ball. Back in their half. Passing it round the back again. It's out to the right. They've given it to us. We've got the ball. This could be a chance. No, we've given it away. We can't pass to a blue shirt. They're attacking down the right here. This could be bad. He's giving it straight to Pickford. He's giving it straight to him. Pickford shouts at everybody, gives it all that. So animated, isn't he, Jordan Pickford? He loves it. Everton have got it. We hit it up to Southampton. Let them have it back. Tactics have got to be dealt with. We've won it back. Give it back to him. He's been pulled over. That's another booking for them. Absolutely it is. Get in the book, young man. Beto was brought down there. We weren't really doing much. It was a needless foul by them. Just pulls Beto's shirt. Tries to take it off him. Tries to get him undressed. Dibbling it was. Everton have got a free kick. 35 yards out, maybe. 40 yards. It's right out on the left. It's played in. High. Oh, we hit the bar. Beto hits the bar. It come over. I think it was right over to Michael Keane. He knocks it back in. Beto then hits the bar with a header. But Southampton on the attack now. It's dropped to them there on the attack. Luckily we've made them pass it back a bit. It's like watching Everton. Two Evertons this. Get so far up and pass it back. Oh no, they've come down the right. Knocked it over. Oh no. They score. They've scored. Armstrong. I think. That was from us. We've hit the bar up there. Hit the bar up there and we've hit the bar and then they've just played through us. We done well to get some players back. Made them play it back. Then Mikalenko leaves a massive gap out on the right. So it was Tarkovsky knocks it back in to Beto. Gets his head on it. Hits the bar from 4 yards out. And they play it down the right. Oh, and Ashley Young leaves Armstrong to just ghost in behind him. Yeah, we've given them the game there. Unless something spectacular happens, we've just gifted them the game. From hitting the bar to giving them the game. Got to put these games away, honestly. There's nothing he can do. You know, it's gone to Dyche. The camera's gone to Dyche. There's nothing he can do. Like, what have we got? They do bring on Branthwaite. Squad is so thin. Everton on the ball at the moment. Free kick to Everton. In their half. We've taken it quick. We've let it go through again. Now they're attacking down the left. It's this lad Archer, is it? He's on his own. We've defended it. Put it out for a throw to them. Oh, honest to God, it's going from bad to worse. We've got this knack of just making teams look good. Yeah, he does. He brings Branthwaite on for Lindstrom. What's he doing? What's he doing? I wanted to see Branthwaite playing, but You 1-0 down. 87 minutes. And he's put Keane up front. Again. It's desperate, isn't it? It's desperate. So I haven't looked at any comments. What do you guys think of us getting Ten Hag as manager and Marco Overmars as director? No thanks, mate. Beto scored, but I'm guessing he's offside. He's not. Hang on. We've scored? I was expecting that to be offside. Get in! This is going to be checked. This will be checked, this. That looked to me as though it was... That was a great goal, by the way. So I'm looking... I think he's on. He takes it down a mate. That's a great goal. That is a great goal. VAR's checking. He looks on. He looks on. No, he's off, I think. Oh, he's off. He's going to be off. He's going to be off. Come on, please be onside. Please be onside. Come on. I think he's going to be off. It's tight. It's very, very tight. Still haven't put the lines on the pitch. I've no idea why. But I just think he might be offside. Come on, be on. Be on. Still waiting, guys. Sorry, still waiting, still waiting. I think he's offside. To be honest, it's dead hard because the angles they show it at for us. If it's hard for them to tell, if it's that hard for them to tell, then you've got to give the benefit, surely. Offside. Offside. Ah. Offside. It was a great goal as well, you know. It was a great goal. So unlucky that. Wait till you see that later. How he took that goal down, how he took the ball out the air and finished it. It was fantastic. It's unlucky that. Starting to change my mind now, though. I think he should start next game. He's done more, hasn't he? He's done more in the time he's been on. They've made the change. Archer's come off. I don't really care who's come on. Archer come off for Onuachu. And Fernandez is coming off, but they're telling him, they're even telling him to slow down while he comes off the pitch. Bloody hell, Watford have beat Sheff Wednesday 6-2 away as well. Sorry, I didn't even see it come on for Fernandez there. Not that it matters, guys. Not that it matters that much. VAR is shite. Yes, James, it is. Roll on, automated VAR stuff. Looked on, VAR bottled it again. Really did, yeah. I mean, they did put the lines on. And like, but then the way I was looking at it I don't know. That was so tight. Don't know if any of you have seen it, but it was so tight. There's no benefit anymore at all, is there? Which I know that's what it's for. We've just given it away. We are on 4 minutes now. It's 4 minutes added on, and we're in it now. But there'll be some more because of all that VAR. It better have be anyway. Should probably be another like 3 minutes. Nah, this isn't good. We just give it away straight away. Out for their throw, and they're going to take every second they can. This isn't good enough. It just isn't good enough. How long on time? It's 4. Peter, you'll see it in the top there. It's 4, but yeah, there should be a few more because of all that VAR. Then wouldn't surprise me though if they just blew up. Nah, nothing doing. We're trying but nothing doing. Pickford goal kick here. It's got to go long. Pickford has got to go all the way up then. Do you know what? He chooses this time to play it short. Every other kick in the game, he belts it long. Coming forward now with Branthwaite. It's out on the right. Sorry, out on the left, sorry. It's a throw into Everton. Last ditch this. We've played it back. It's up into the box. Keeper's ball. Ramsdale holds onto it on the floor. Just like Pickford would, I suppose. But it's so frustrating. But Beto went up there with him. Gave him an elbow. As Ramsdale goes down, he pulls his tongues out here. Beto. Little wind up. We're still playing. We're 96. It's a free kick to Everton on the halfway line. Everyone up. Southampton are going mad. They want the whistle. Pickford's kicked it. It's gone back across. No, it's gone out. That's it. And that's it. Everton are beat 1-0 away at St Mary's at Southampton. That was coming, you know. Like I said earlier, if we keep playing the way we were and letting them have the ball, letting them come at us, then it comes, doesn't it? You know, Branthwaite's on here, is just showing him there. You don't play your best player at the back. Beto's devastated. There was a great goal that he scored, you know, the way he took it down and scored it, but obviously VAR overturned it. But like, we can't play like that. We just can't play like that. And that's sorry, I was going to say all due respect, but they're crap as well. They're crap. We're crapper today. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating to watch. It's everyone's thoughts. It's everyone's thoughts. At least Beto gives us a chance. Yeah. Do you know what, mate? Scotty, I agree. Gary Forrest heading to third. Are they, mate? Yeah. Are they? True. It's mad, that. Horror show. Yeah, Eamon. Juan said so happy. Swedish League don't have VAR. Gotten beaten by the mighty Southampton. Should have been a 3-0 win for us. Horrendous. It should have. Eamon, it should. Yeah. It should. But we don't go to these places anymore, do we? Looking for that. You know, we don't go to these. We don't go away like looking to go and score three goals or anything like that. We go away looking to just keep them out and maybe grab one, and it's wrong. Like, it's wrong. That we should be going and thinking, let's go and beat Leeds. Let's go and get 2 or 3 against these. It's just not. The mentality seems wrong. It's just not like that right now at Everton. Like I say, it just seems like, let's go and not get beat. And it's wrong for me. It's wrong. That's the mentality side of it. And that is the coaching side. Southampton are over the moon here. Fist pumping everything. He's giving it the old, like, Jurgen Klopp thing down by his fans, the dickhead. Like, mate, you've just beat Everton. Like, don't go too mad. Branthwaite would have blocked that goal. Do you know what? Maybe he would have, mate. Maybe he would. But I just think, like, it's not just that goal, James, though, is it? It's like Branthwaite would have made us play differently. How he comes out from the back with the ball and everything, he just makes us play differently. But Dyche, as our best player, sitting on the bench because he believes in Michael Keane. Does my head in, man. Does my head in. He's got to answer for that, though. He's got to answer for that. And why Branthwaite's sitting there on the bench. That's up to him to answer for and take that. But hey, listen, Beto should have started, said it all week. Everton bottle it again. Headline of the back of the Echo tomorrow, that innit? Everton bottle it again. Ah well. What can we do, everybody? Listen, I hope you all enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it. Hated the score. I wish it was a better show to bring you with some celebrating and jumping around, but it just wasn't to be today. Wasn't to be. We are away at West Ham next week. West Ham, who have just been turned over by Forest. So we're there next week. Tell you what, just showing the possession, here, 65% Southampton. I know we're away. Everton had 16 shots, they had 9. We have 5 on target, they have 2. I know we're away, right. But to give Southampton that much respect, to let them have 65% possession, is just not right. Why are we doing that? We should be going and bossing the game. We should be going and taking control. But like I said just now, we're not. We're going to these places and we're going there to not get beat. And that's it. It seems like there's no effort or passion to actually go there and think, come on, we'll beat these easy. It's It's just changed, and that's what I expect as an Evertonian. I expect us to be going to places to try and beat them and to try and win and to try and give the fans, the poor fans there, superb Evertonian fans that have travelled that distance. I've seen on Twitter of coaches leaving early hours this morning that they've got a very long journey back after that performance. Feel so sorry for those guys, but grateful for them as well for making the trip. Guys, anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. I've got start your best players. Yeah, start your best players. That says it all, doesn't it? Don't worry, boys. At least you've got a decent stadium to move into. Cheers, Ross. Cheers. What do you mean, you, Ross? I thought you were a blue, Ross. You're not a blue. Guys, listen. I've got a stadium video coming out tomorrow morning. Have a look at that. I think I've scheduled it for 10, something like that. It'll be out. I'm going to wrap this up. Going to go and drown my sorrows. Maybe re-watch it back at some point. Definitely not now. We should have done better. Beto should have scored that header that hit the bar. Harrison should have scored the one that he just let drop onto his foot. Wait till you see that one later, what he does. Just lets it drop onto his foot. He's useless, him, honestly. Sorry. Shouldn't really say that about our own players, but honest, I just don't see what he's got. Harrison, I have no idea why and die come off for him. But listen, I could keep doing this all night. Liverpool win as well. Liverpool get the win against Brighton. The day just gets better and better. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. I'll be back here next week. We've got West Ham away, so when we're away, I'll be in here doing these, talking to you all. And let's hope we can get some points next week, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, taking your time out. Up the toffees. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Later.